Hello everyone! Today we are going to take a look at the traditional pocket knife, but this time it's not a knife by GEC Cutlery. This time it's a knife made by Great Eastern Cutlery. Yes, it's the knife that took 52 days to travel from the United States to Germany. Great Eastern Cutlery was founded in 2006, so it's a very young knife company. They are located in Titusville, Pennsylvania, and they produce high-quality, classically designed pocket knives and gained a lot of reputation among knife collectors in relatively short time. Great Eastern Cutlery sells a few knives under its own company name, but most of their knives are sold under two time-honored trademarks. Great Eastern Cutlery resurrected two well-known brands, one being Northfield UN-X-LD and the other one being Tidioute Cutlery. The Northfield Knife Company and Tidioute Cutlery were prominent knife makers in the United States back in the old days. What we've got here is a Northfield UN-X-LD jackknife. The knife comes in this unique cardboard storage tube with some company information on the front. The knife itself was wrapped in this wax paper. This jackknife is very similar to the Barlow knife pattern, and as a matter of fact the jack and the Barlow patterns share the same pattern number in Great Eastern Cutlery's model number system, which by the way is similar to the case model numbers. The model number of this knife is stamped on the back of the tang, 251208. 25 is the pattern number for jackknives or Barlow knives. The 1 denotes the main blade as a regular clip blade. The next number, the 2, stands for the number of blades, and the last two digits denote the year of manufacture, 2008. This jackknife comes with the typical teardrop handle shape of a Barlow knife. Just for comparison purposes, this is my case Barlow knife, which I have already reviewed. The main difference are the bolsters. A Barlow knife comes with one elongated bolster at the small end of the handle. But as you can see, this knife has got two nickel-silver bolsters. Also, the closed length of a regular Barlow is 3 3/8 of an inch. This knife is a little shorter, it's only 3 inch. As for the blade configuration, the main blade is a clip blade and the second blade is a pen blade. This is a very common combination, not only for standard two-blade jackknives, but also for two-blade Barlow knives. This here just happens to be a single-blade Barlow. Each blade operates on its own back spring, and each blade has a 90-degree stop for added safety. And I can tell you, these back springs are really, really strong. Now let's take a closer look at the materials. As for the blade steel, the Northfield UN-X-LD knives feature 1095 carbon steel. The blades are nicely mirror polished. Then we've got nickel-silver bolsters and brass liners. The handle scales are real Stag. It's not genuine Stag, it's burnt Stag. Burnt Stag means that the surface was burned with a torch to intensify the amber color and to give the Stag a more interesting look. Great Eastern Cutlery is best known for its perfection in craftsmanship. That's why this company very quickly became very popular among knife aficionados. The build quality of this knife is awesome. I already mentioned the very sturdy back springs. Take a look at the blade centering. Although there is only little space between the outer liners and the center liner, both blades are perfectly centered. The overall finish is excellent. There are no gaps, no ridges, everything is nicely rounded and flush. The UN-X-LD shield is spot on. Now, is this Great Eastern Cutlery jackknife better than this WRK's Barlow knife? I have to say no. they are on a par. The build quality of this Barlow knife is equally good. They are both flawless. How often can you say that about anything in life? Price-wise, both knives are on the same level as well. Each knife costs around $90, both are made in the USA. Great Eastern Cutlery knives, no matter whether it's the Northfield brand or the Tidioute brand, these knives are definitely knives you should seriously consider for your collection if you are into traditional pocket knives. I hope you enjoyed my review. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye bye.